Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm looking a bit like this because I'm going to be doing a little eyeshadow look today. So Lindsay, who always comments on my videos and shows them so much support, so thank you Lindsay, she actually asked me was I going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day look, and to be honest it never really even crossed my mind until she said so, and I was like, that's actually a really good idea. So thank you so much Lindsay for that idea. Today I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day kind of inspired eyeshadow look using the Carnival Interstellar. So I'm going to be using the greens in this palette and maybe a few of the greys as well, see how they blend with the greens, and I'll just see what kind of look I come up with that is St. Patrick's Day themed. So if you want to see the look I get, then just keep watching. So I've already primed my eyes with the Pale Ways base, that's why they're looking so light and bright. So I'm just going to, so this is the Carnival Interstellar that I'm going to be using today. I'm definitely going to be using this for the shimmer, but I'm thinking, I'm not even sure what I want to do. I'm thinking firstly of going into a bit of, I don't know, I always find it so hard, like I want to kind of incorporate some grey, but I'm not sure. So firstly I'm just going to go into a bit of, start with Meteor just so I can get a bit of green in there first. So Meteor's this one if it wants to focus. So I actually really always appreciate, you know, anyone's thoughts for my channel, whether that's, you know, opinions on the video or maybe stuff that they would want me to do. I forgot my little handheld mirror, so I'm just gonna go get that and I'll be right back. I honestly don't know how I managed for so long without a handheld mirror, because now I'm like lost without this. But I'm going to start by taking that Meteor shade, just putting it into the crease to just kind of get the initial green down there. This is so nicely pigmented, this shade, as you can see. So what does anyone have any plans for St. Patrick's Day? Tell me what, if you have any plans or if you're doing anything, but I'm mostly just gonna enjoy the day off work. But definitely let me know if you do have any plans for St. Patrick's Day, because I'd love to know. So now I'm going to put a bit of Alien on the outer corner. So Alien's just that deeper green there. So yeah, like I said, oh my god, my eyeshadow brush literally just dug into that shade there by accident. So yeah, definitely if there is anything you want me to do, like looks or anything, just let me know, because like honestly I would have completely not even thought to do this if Lindsay had not said about it. So definitely just let me know like what kind of, if there is anything that you want me to do, or like any products that you want me to show you or anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna add this onto the edge just to deepen that up a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in with greys or not. I'm just like, I don't know. It looks absolutely crazy now, but you just have to trust it. It's all gonna blend pretty much. So I'm just literally building that up on the outer edge there, just like that. That's what we're looking like so far. I know it looks terrible right now, but it's gonna work. So I'm gonna go and actually blend that all out with, I think I'm gonna go in with the Hubble shade, the grey, try and get a bit of grey in there. This one here. So I'm just gonna go and blend out the edges with that and see if I can make it look a little bit better. I didn't know if this was gonna work, but I'm really liking the way that Hubble is kind of blending They're like, you can't even tell as well on camera, but like I'm liking the way that's blending in. I think it's really blended into the green like really well. That's what Stacey said about the palette, that there are like greeny greys and bluey greys, and this is one of the greeny greys to blend in with the greens. So I'm really liking that. I think I'm gonna tidy it all up with a bit of Misty Moon. So that's another grey tone. This one here. Do you see I accidentally dug my eyeshadow brush there into that palm. I'm so sad. But I'm just, yeah, gonna put a bit of that Misty Moon to try and blend it all out. Also, something I've been thinking about lately, and I really love to know your opinion on it, is do you feel like, because I hear people always say like, yeah, this palette's gonna be not necessarily like this Carnival palette, but just like for some palettes I hear people say this is such a nice like summer palette. But like, do you really like go for things like a summer look or something? Like, do you think in summer, oh, you know, I'm probably not explaining this very well, but like, you know, when people say this palette's gonna be so good for like summer looks, like I'll just do what people class as like summer looks all year round. Like for me, like makeup, I don't restrict myself to seasons. Like if it's summer and I want to wear, I know, really like wintry like blue kind of eyeshadow look, I'll do it. And if it's winter and I want to wear something really, you know, like pink and gold and like summery, I'll do it. Like I don't restrict myself by seasons. It was just because I hear people like say that sometimes, like, oh yeah, this will be like such a nice palette for the summer. I'll just use that palette like all year round. So I just wanted to know like your opinions. Do you feel restricted by like sticking to a specific season for some certain makeup looks, or you know, bothered like me and you'll just basically wear whatever you want whenever you want? Because I know some people like would really not wear something more like bright and colorful in the winter because they're like, that's a summery makeup look. But like, I'll just wear anything at any time I feel like it, and I'm not bothered about whether it's in for the season or not. But let me know down below your thoughts on that. Okay, so this is what's looking like now. It always bugs me that it doesn't look like some bits like that don't look like they're blended whenever, like, honestly, when I'm looking here they are blended. Like that really annoys me that sometimes like on the camera it just doesn't pick up that well. But I'm gonna go put the shimmer on now anyway, and hopefully when I've got the rest of my makeup on it'll have sorted itself out and it'll look okay. So I'm gonna go in with that Reptilian for the shimmer. So this one here, if you can see, this green. I have tried this before. I can't even remember what all the colours I was wearing because it wasn't like a full green look, but the shimmers in this are definitely like way better than the other Carnival palettes. The formula is literally unbelievable. The shimmers are like literally so foily. Like honestly, some of the shimmers in here are literally on a par with like P. Louise shimmers, and like P. Louise shimmers are incredible. So, but that's just, yeah, I mean, I'm obsessed. I was thinking I kind of want to do like red lips, but then I'm like, it might clash with the eye, but like, I don't know. So I'm not really sure what kind of lip I'm gonna go with, but like literally look at this shimmer. Honestly, I don't know, like the whole COVID thing like changed me, because like before COVID I would literally not have touched a colourful eyeshadow. And do you know what, I'm gonna tell you what, like how I got into colourful eyeshadows. Well, this is how I remember it. So during COVID, when I done some makeup orders, I this became a bit more experimental, and I got the I think the first palettes with colour in them that I actually, you know, went and actually chose to buy them were the Revolution and Tommy palettes, Tommy Clark Makeup by Tommy. The collab she did with them, the first palette, which I cannot remember the name of, I can't remember, and then the big one, the Tropical Carnival, I think the big one was called. They were the first like rainbow palettes that I really, you know, chose to buy myself, and, you know, chose to actively go and spend money on those palettes, because I feel like before that I would just never really have used colour. I would use like pink, like, you know, nudie pink kind of tones, but never colour. So I feel like that was the first time I really experimented with colour, and, you know, kind of through COVID, that's like the first time I've used like colourful eyeshadows, and now I wouldn't hesitate to do a colourful eye look. I'm kind of moving more into the loving like the neutrals and soft glam again, but there's still days where I'm just like, I want a colourful look, and like a few years ago before COVID, I would never have done a colourful look at all. But yeah, that's just kind of how I got into it. I don't know, I feel like I used to watch Makeup by Tommy a lot on YouTube, and I was really inspired by her colourful looks, and then when I bought her palettes and followed her tutorials, I guess that's where the colourful eyeshadow started for me. But yeah, I'm really loving how this is looking so far, so I'm going to go put the rest of my makeup on and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so I'm back. I've done the rest of my makeup and this is the finished look. I really love the eye look. Yeah, I did go in with a red lip, but then I just felt it just clashed too much, so I put the Primark Foxy Nude lip liner on, and then that was a little bit light, so I put Toast on over the top of that, and then I just put the I Heart Revolution and Moana collab, the lip topper from that on. I think it's such a pretty nude lip. And I put the Minnie Mouse blush on from Revolution. I've absolutely been obsessed with the Minnie Mouse blush duo from that collection that Revolution done. I put Primark foundation, concealer, powder, mascara and highlight on as well, so that's like the main everything on my face right now. But definitely let me know what you think of the eye look. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I really love it. I'll just give you a close up here, but yeah, I honestly really do love it. Like, yeah, I'm obsessed with it. I'd say I don't like colourful eyeshadows, definitely like green and purple are probably my favourite ones to do. I did used to like blue, but I don't know, sometimes I think blue looks a bit crazy on me, I don't know. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this eye look, so definitely let me know what you think down below, and if there's any other videos you want me to do, then just let me know. I'm really open to any kind of suggestions for any kind of looks you want to see. But yeah, that was another look using the Carnival Interstellar, which I absolutely am obsessed with. I don't think I'll ever need another rainbow palette in my life. It's just perfection. But yeah, definitely let me know what videos you want to see, and thank you so much for watching. And if you did like the video, it would really mean a lot if you would hit the like button down below and subscribe for future content. But I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.